My name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health, and this is episode number 18, and what got you here can't get you there. And this is in the main theme of career performance and career success. And so I want to talk a little bit about achieving goals. We did a lot of work, we had an exciting idea, this goal we put out there, and we took steps and we took actions, and we had to stretch ourselves out of who we were. We had to grow and expand out of our comfort zone to achieve the results that we wanted. And then we achieved success. Wonderful. And then we think, well, I've got this other goal, and if I just keep doing the exact same thing that I've done, that I'll achieve that goal. And what's interesting is we want to stay in the same place and keep doing the same comfortable thing of where we now up-leveled to. But our goal is beyond where we are. So we have to then stretch out of our comfort zone to go beyond where we are, to up-level and stretch ourselves and bring ourselves up there into the vision of where we're wanting to go, and then pull ourselves through the steps it takes to get there, to stretch out of our comfort zone, the person we have to become to achieve the results that we want. And so Einstein said it really well. We can't solve a problem from the same line of thinking that created the problem. And what he meant by that is we're not talking about a problem here. We're talking about achieving a goal, some success we're wanting to create. But the problem is if we are stuck with where we are, we can't up-level into where we want to go. So he talks about if we stay stuck and focused on the problem, we can't actually get into a solution. We have to step out of the problem and rise above the problem into the solution. Okay, so if we keep doing what we've always done, we'll get what we've always got. And now if we think of, say, if we're making a puzzle, and we think, I really want to make a puzzle, and I like my goals. I like the horse in the meadow. And so we put all the pieces together, and it's bits and pieces of the horse in the meadow. And we take all the steps and we put everything together, and at the end we feel really good of, wow, there's that horse in the meadow. It feels wonderful. Then we get this new idea that I want to now see some castles in Scotland. And so we keep, we're still doing steps, and we're putting all the pieces together of what we're used to, what got us to where we are with the horse in the meadow. And then we finish, and even though we've got an idea, I want the castle in Scotland, we just end up with a horse in the meadow. Because we ended up doing the same steps with the same pieces. And so if we want to have the castle in Scotland, we need to actually put our vision out there, and our steps need to be of the essence of that. The pieces of every step need to be made up of the castle in Scotland. Otherwise we'll just get the same old that we're used to. We need to step out of our comfort zone, and in order to do that, we need to really just get a vision and something that motivates us to want to move forward and excites us. And so we get this vision of this goal, and it's really not about the goal as much as the person that we become along the way. And that's the whole point of this, that it's growing us and expanding us and up-leveling who we are. And so then we get to experience higher versions of ourselves through achieving the goals that we get as the reward. And so then if we set the sights on, okay, this is what I want, and I've talked about this before, essence of the whole, steps and steps, so we get a sense of what is it that I want. This is where I am, this was wonderful, but I want something more now. I feel pretty good, and so I'm setting my sights higher. So I have to let go of the old way, the old version of who I am. I'm still going to be taking steps. I'm still going to be breathing and being mindful through all the steps and processes, but I'm going to be bringing in the essence of the new goal, and that's going to be pulling me forward in the person I have to become to stretch out of my comfort zone, to expand who I am, so that I'm able to, in each and every step, grow and change to allow myself to up-level into the capacity, the foundation, the structure that can hold the new goal that I'm wanting to achieve. I hope that made sense to you. And I'd love to hear your feedback on this, and send in your comments, and if you have any questions, ask me about them. And next week, I'm really excited to talk about next week, because if we're having difficulty with where we are, it's sort of a take on this week, it adds another part. If we're having difficulty emotionally where we are, how can we up level to another place. If we can't handle where we are, we won't be able to handle the emotions and feelings through the steps and processes it takes to achieve our goal. So it's really important to be able to create a foundation and feeling good emotionally where we are, to be able to up level further, to step out of our comfort zone. And so to help us step out of our comfort zone, I have a free hypnosis sampler on my website. And if you've never tried hypnosis, this is a great way. It's just a short session, about 20 minutes long, and it'll help you to just have a sample of how to let go of stress and anxiety. So it's on my website on the top header of every page, and the link is down below, awarenessandhealth.com, and it's really easy to find, and I think you might really enjoy that. And until next week, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. I'm Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health. I'm a mindfulness teacher, a hypnotherapist, and an energy healer. Have a wonderful day.